Welcome everybody to another reaction with Highly Combustible. This one is by request. We're gonna be looking at Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis. God, we need you now. First time ever hearing this song, first time ever hearing this artist actually. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late.
I'm digging his voice already. I didn't expect it to come in so gruff.
Crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate.
That's true. There's a lot of people that are just now waking up to things that are going in the world, going on around them, that have been going on around them for a long time. I don't know why 2020 and 2021 were the years, but those are the years when people decided to start opening their eyes. Hopefully more will open them as we go along.
What's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate.
Hold on, let's take that back. Did he just say the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake? I pray that's the case. A lot of us have been waiting for a storm for a long time. I'm not necessarily a conspiracy theorist, but I've seen a lot of things that make me go, hey, what the fuck? And if you haven't, then you're not paying attention.
Accelerate, find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate.
The entire song is nothing but facts so far. They intimidate us with fear and force us to wait. It's exactly what's been going on for the last year and a half, 2 years with this whole bullshit COVID thing.
Intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpent.
Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents. Someone started cutting the grass already. There's quite a few serpents that have been named by name and still nothing happens. So how people are able to break the law, be named for breaking the law, yet not punished for breaking the law, will never ever make sense to me, considering if you're a normal citizen, you're screwed the first time you screw up. Hold on. She has a phenomenal voice.
Hey, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools.
Facts.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues.
That's a solid ass hook. I hope one day everybody sees the truth too. Hopefully one day the truth will be revealed so that everybody can see it.
One day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it.
Yep.
Reflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Sorry about that, everybody. We had some technical difficulties that broke my setup, but we're back. This honestly might be the most factual shit I've ever heard. We know that all these kids are getting molested, but why hasn't anybody been arrested? Nobody of any worth, any note, even though there's several people of note connected to a lot of what's going on. Will we ever see justice? I have absolutely no idea. But I'm glad that damn Struggle Jennings is bringing this to the brought this to the forefront of everybody's minds. It's raising some questions.
But I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling.
I'm only kneeling to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. All the way. Even if it means I gotta die on my feet. I don't kneel to any man that's living now. Nobody has that position of authority over me.
So I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Sounds like me. I always say that. You better just hope that I don't do it just to do it and then pray for forgiveness afterwards, because I know that I can.
You know I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers.
Facts.
Need you now before we're too far gone.
Are we too far gone already? I mean, I have faith in people. Well, people as on overall, but in some ways it kind of seems like society is a little too far gone. These crotch goblins that are out running the streets nowadays have nobody to keep them in check. They breed like rabbits, so it'll be an interesting next decade. Let's see how it turns out.
Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth.
Me too.
God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day. One day, I hope you see the truth. This
First off, I really dug that little gentleman in training shirt that little dude had on. Overall, really solid track, full of facts. People, we need to wake up. We need more love, more unity, more togetherness, less divisiveness, and more God. They've removed God from everything. You let them remove God for everything, and then you give them total authority over your children. What do you think that they're going to be teaching your kids about? It's not going to be about living a godly life for sure. Hey, this was a phenomenal track. I'm fantastic. Recommend on. Let me see who recommended this one. Didn't write it down, but I would double check. If anybody else has anything else that they'd like to see, let me know down in the comments. If you liked it, hit the like. If you disliked it, smash the dislike button. And until next time, highly combustible.